Good afternoon, everybody. This is Sherry Propus, and this is Javine Caracello. We're with your success team at Caldwell Banker Paradise. And first of all, we're actually trying out a new toy, our selfie stick, which I've always ended up kind of silently laughing at people who have these things. But I gotta tell you, these are like really the bomb diggity. So we're gonna find all sorts of uses for this selfie stick. But that is not why we're here today. We're gonna be previewing some neighborhoods in the Tradition area and thought that you might like to tag along with us. So we're gonna end up doing that today, and we will be back with you shortly with that preview. So here we are actually in the Tradition, and we're actually going to the Valencia Cay and Del Webb. There is a ton of construction going on here. This Tradition area has really been getting built up heavy, and it is a booming area. And with good reason. There is a lot to do around, and there's a lot of good shopping. You got Publix and Target and Bed Bath & Beyond, Pier 1, DSW. There's a large number of shopping places around here. Walmart's close by. There's a Tradition Medical Center. So you've got Innovation Way. So this is the Riverland. See how pretty that is? Really, really nice. So, and there's the models heading towards Valencia Cay. So, and you can see that they are building more streets to go to more places. And so when we get there, we will show you what we find in Valencia Cay. Very nice entrance into the Valencia Cay. Really pretty. Of course, gated community, eventually. Once they finish building in here, which I'm not so sure how long that's going to be before they're done. But you can see a number of homes that are already up. There's Javine. Hi, Javine.
Hi. We're on our way to the model center, which is this way. Okay.
I'm taking a lunch break in that garage.
This is going to be the model center.
Yep. So Valencia Cay has, I believe it's 13 or 17 models. We will confirm that, and they are for every type of lifestyle or family size. They have smaller units for, you know, singles or couples, and they have larger units for families or those people who just want to spread out away from their single or couple. All right, here we go. All right, well, Javine and I are tired. We have spent hours going through models. So they have 14 models on site here at Valencia Cay at Riverland. And we went through all of them that they have on site. They had 3 that they do not have on site. But some of the amenities here are actually going to be pretty cool. They're going to have a clubhouse, and not just an ordinary clubhouse. It's going to be more like a social clubhouse, because then they're also going to have an arts and culture center, which will have like a kiln. It'll end up having, I think they said, a cards playing area. They have all sorts of art studios. They have got a lot of amenities there. They're also going to have a sports club, sports area. So they're looking to have bocce ball, and what else do they have, Javine?
I don't know.
Tennis.
Yeah.
20 tennis courts.
Oh, yeah.
Bocce ball. Something that I don't play, which is why I'm forgetting what it was.
I'm so tired. It's very popular right now too.
Shuffleboard. You know, basically think about active adult sporting activities. That's what's going to end up being there. They're going to have a gym. They're going to have an Olympic-sized, resort-sized pool. So they have all sorts of things, which are actually very, very cool. And they don't have a CDD, which for you all, that's an additional charge that is typical in a development community that they that they put onto your annual fees. So anyway, that's a little bit about Valencia Cay at Riverland. You should check it out. It's really very nice, great amenities, and in a great area on this side of Port St Lucie. Here is another community that we're going to be checking out, actually, is Del Webb at Tradition. So again, just a ton of building going, and we're going to be checking this out as well. A lot of land. You can still see there is a lot of land that is still available. So this area is going to continue to be seriously up and coming with a lot of opportunities for living. And we will see you soon. So here we are at the Del Webb area of Tradition. So this is actually some of the homes that are already done. So this community is going to be about 900 homes overall. Yeah, look, someone living there.
Those are all the walls.
Yeah, and so there's going to be about 900 living here overall. There's also a Pulte development down the street, which is going to be about 600, as compared to the Riverland area overall, which is going to be 11,000. Massive. So amenities here at Del Webb are similar to that of Valencia Cay. Dog park, pickleball, bocce ball, clubhouse, resort pool, etc. So there is no arts cultural center and there is no sporting events area. But the rest of it's pretty similar. So that is it. And that is all we're going to show you of the Del Webb. A little bit more intimate community is what I would call it. There are CDD fees here, which cost about an extra $1,000 a year. Something else to be aware of. And so there is some Tradition area neighborhood updates. We're just leaving Del Webb, and actually one other item to really mention about Del Webb is that they have 6 models to choose from for Del Webb. But I will say this, they did actually a really good job of varying the facades, the fronts, so that it doesn't feel like the neighborhoods are all cookie cutter. So they really did a really nice job with that. And after hours and hours of going through models and the neighborhood, we are going to stop at one of the local watering holes and restaurants here in the Tradition great neighborhood area. Lots to choose from: Olive Garden, Longhorn, and one of my favorites, Hopcat, Recovery Sports. Yep, that's also another really great place. So we're going to hit one or all of those places right now. Have a great day.